Hey everyone, now we're going to learn a bit about steak cooking and how to cook the perfect steak. First thing is, we got to get your pan really nice and hot. We'll talk about the barbecue in a sec, but when it comes to a frying pan, you want to get it really nice and hot. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to sprinkle a little bit of oil into the frying pan, not too much, just like that. Then we're going to pick up the pan and just twirl it around, making sure that the oil goes everywhere. Now we're going to grab this beautiful piece of sirloin that we've got. You could use rump, you could use anything like that, but we're going to use some beautiful sirloin. Place it into the pan is very important. Don't just throw it in the pan. You want it to make sure it gets all the way on the frying pan so it sears perfectly. So just start off and place it on like so. No seasoning just yet. The cool thing about this is you want to make sure that you cook it and then season it. I don't put salt on my meat until after it's cooked. The only reason why is because we want to make sure that it doesn't dehydrate at any point or any time. So we've got our pan here, we've got it sealing nice and beautifully. Leave it and let it cook on one side first, okay? So don't keep on mucking around with it, just leave it alone. If you're going to use your barbecue, really important, never oil your steak before you throw it on the barbie, because if you do that, the oil's going to go right through the grill and it's going to actually ignite the flame and then it's going to come right through. That's a big yellow flame. That big gigantic yellow flame is what we don't want. That big yellow flame is going to have full of carbon. That carbon, that black stuff, right, is going to go right on your meat. So make sure you oil the grill down and then place your meat down perfectly. Now while this is sealing off, you can have a look. It's cooking up beautifully. I'm going to grab my pair of tongs and we're just going to leave it alone. Have a look on the sides. It will start going a little bit grey halfway through. Don't wait for the blood to come through. If you wait for the blood to come through, you're only simply but going to probably overcook it if it's a big kind of piece of meat, like a nice big eye fillet. You're going to overcook one side, you're going to overcook the top side, it's going to be raw in the middle. So just make sure that it gets cooked nicely and it's beautiful grey on either side. Pick up the meat, turn it around, nice even colour, get a little bit of salt over the top, a little bit of pepper. Now the salt is nice and it's going to melt, it's going to enhance the flavour of that gorgeous piece of meat that we've got. This is how we're going to cook a beautiful steak straight in the frying pan. Watch the next clip and I'll show you how to turn this steak into a beautiful mushroom sauce.